Hey y'all, I have been working on my February meal plan and January did not go as planned. I think a large part of that was I took on this new thing, which is hanging out with you guys all the time. And so that kind of didn't didn't work out the way I planned. And then my kids were sick and then I was sick and it was just a whole lot of extra stuff. So, this month, to start this month off, I'm just gonna plan for the first 2 weeks. And actually, one of those weeks were one of the weeks that we planned for in the last meal plan video. But I really just need to regroup um, and just start with a clean slate. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna plan for these next 2 weeks, and then after we get through those 2 weeks, depending on how that goes, we will plan for either the next 2 weeks or the next month or something in the next meal plan video. So um, we're gonna go through my meal plan. All right, so as always, I started out by looking at what I had in my pantry and what I had in my freezer and my refrigerator. And I started there. And actually, I think for the most part, I won't really have to go grocery shopping for these next 2 weeks. There may be a couple of things that I have to run and grab, one of those things being fresh fruit. But for the most part, everything will come out of my freezer and pantry. So that's good. Um, so for breakfast, we have baked banana oatmeal, and I'm just gonna make a whole casserole pan of that. And that should last us about 4 days. And then Fridays, we're gonna just do scrambled eggs and veggies. We really like to do scrambled eggs with spinach in them or scrambled eggs with broccoli in them, which I know sounds kind of weird, but it's a thing that we started doing during Whole30 and it just kind of became one of our favorites. The next day would be Saturday, and my in laws are actually going to watch my kids for that weekend. So I think we're going to try to go out to breakfast with them that Saturday morning. And then on Sunday, since it'll just be Karen and I thought I'd make a fancy breakfast of steak and eggs. And then the next week, the first 4 days, I'm just going to make 4 little granola pizza crust things, and then I'll just assemble the pizzas for the next 4 days as we use them, so the granola crust doesn't get crunchy. That's not right. So the granola crust doesn't get soggy. And then on Friday we'll eat the scrambled eggs and veggies again. And then I've been craving biscuits and gravy, so I thought I would throw that in as well. And then I'm also planning to meal prep some freezer breakfast sandwiches, and I think that's what we'll eat on the 13th. So, for lunches, I think we are going to do sushi bowls, like that imitation crab and cucumber and some avocado and then some like spicy mayo over the top. That's one of my favorite sushi bowl combinations. And we're just going to eat that all week. And then on Saturday and Sunday, the 5th and 6th, Cameron and I are trying to get some larger projects done. So we're just going to have sandwiches for lunch. And then the next week, I'm going to make chicken strips for dinner on Sunday. So I am going to have chicken strip salad Monday through Friday. And then, like I said in the previous meal plan video, we really try to do ABC meals or already been cooked meals on weekends for lunch. And so that's what we're going to try to do on the 12th and 13th. For dinner, I tried to plan this to be as easy on myself as I could. I planned so that I could meal prep on like a Sunday and then we could eat off of that one thing that I've prepped on Sunday all week. So I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Cook Once, Eat All Week, I think is the name of the cookbook. I've never actually read the cookbook, but I've heard people talk about it. And as I understand, the premise of the book is cook something and then modify it throughout the week to include it in other meals. So my plan is on the 30th to make a huge batch of meatballs, and then on Monday and Tuesday we're going to eat barbecue meatballs and macaroni, and then Wednesday and Thursday we're going to eat spaghetti and meatballs, And then on Friday, we're going to have meatball subs. And then on Saturday, I think Cameron and I are going to try to go on a date night. So we'll be eating out. And then Sunday, I'm making the chicken strips like I mentioned before. But I will also go ahead and cook up a large batch of Instant Pot chicken for dinner. And we're going to eat chicken burrito bowls for 3 days, chicken fried rice for 2 days, and then sweet chili chicken and veggies. I am a big fan of sweet chili sauce. It is seriously the most versatile, easy thing to add to chicken to make it taste good. Like we'll do sweet chili chicken wings, sweet chili chicken meatballs, sweet chili chicken and veggies. Just, it is so useful. I love it. I try to keep it on hand all the time so that if we're in a pinch, I can always just take out some chicken, cook it, and throw it in some chili sauce. It's delicious. And then I'm going to leave that Sunday, the 13th, to be determined just because it just is going to depend on how these 2 weeks go before I try to plan that day. So, all right, guys, that's all I have for you. I hope this gave you some good meal ideas or some things to think about. We will do another meal plan video once I make it through these 2 weeks, and we'll just regroup then. I hope you guys have an awesome weekend, and I'll catch you next time. Bye, y'all.